A New Haven girl slumps over on a school bus and dies 2 days later.
We've got you back tonight with critical information all parents can use as officials investigate this tragic death. News 8 Stephanie Simone has spent the day digging for answers. She joins us live from our New Haven newsroom. And Stephanie, what are the exact requirements for these bus drivers?
Well, Keith and Ann, to become a first student driver, you have to get a school bus license. This includes 43 hours of training. Also, you have to pass an extensive background check. The state does not require medical training. Now, after this incident, New Haven Public Schools and First Student are investigating to see if protocols were followed here. An 8-year-old little girl dies after she has a medical emergency on the school bus. When Dion Smith hears this, she thinks
that could have been my child. You know, and it's not an easy thing. I feel for the parents.
Her 10-year-old daughter Lene and 7-year-old Xavier ride the bus every day.
Do you like taking the bus?
Yeah. Yes.
Dion has 5 children. 2 have nut allergies, and now she's thinking about telling the bus driver.
It's a safety precaution. They should know about their children that are on the bus, and so they're able to help if anything happens.
Our hearts go out to the family, and obviously a huge tragedy for everyone at Lincoln Bassett.
Chief Operating Officer for New Haven Public Schools, Will Clark, says he cannot talk about the investigation on what happened that day, but he says if there is an emergency, protocol is to
secure the bus and then call into the dispatch, who then will make the appropriate 911 call or whatever other services are required in the situation.
He says they'll learn through an investigation if that was followed and if protocol needs to change.
Anything we can do to work from this and better protocols and things we'll certainly want to do and we'll work on, we'll work with First Student.
Dion says she would like to see more communication between everyone who sees her children every day.
I think that it's a good thing for everybody, parents, school, including the bus drivers, to really know what's going on with the kids. It may be a hard thing because there's a lot of children, but it's best for them to know what's going on with them just in case something like this does happen.
Now, that little girl did go to Lincoln Bassett Elementary today. They brought in counselors to help students and staff. They were also available to that bus driver involved. Live in the newsroom, Stephanie Simone, News 8.